The best way to get yourself to smile more is to improve your mental health. You and I know almost nothing about this skill. You and I are dumbasses. We are level 0 at this skill, but not for long. We improve our mental health. We would naturally smile more, correct? My name is AJ. I read books and I summarize them so that you and I can effectively change our lives. Scroll down, hit the subscribe button. It's a win-win for both of us. Also, leave a comment telling me other ways that you've improved your mental health, other ways that you've gotten yourself to smile more naturally. It'd be really appreciated. Our baseline for smiling comes from how much we like ourselves, how much self-respect we have for ourselves. So practicing self-love is a skill, of course. Just like learning how to read. Learning how to read is a skill. So you and I, we both have to level that up. But we haven't been practicing self-love in the correct way, haven't we? Our entire lives. But when you practice it the correct way, see the good that is in yourself. When you realize, shit, I'm actually a good person, you naturally start to, what's the word? You bring that out. So now other people see how good you are. And because they see how good you are, well, sometimes they'll resent you just because people don't like themselves. But you'll act in a more positive way, and they'll be more receptive of that. You want that, don't you? Think about it. We all want to be socially accepted. The best way to do that is to socially accept yourself. Is to accept yourself. Oh my god, those Instagram fucking shorts. Believe in yourself. They were right. You should believe in yourself. You're the main person you're the best person that's going for yourself. The best exercises you can do to improve your mental health are deep journaling and meditation. Now these two are very important. An emotion of negativity, whether it be anger, anxiety, bitterness, jealousy, any type of emotion, we would literally show symptoms of it in our face, in our body, in our soul. And how would other people react to that? Well, negatively, right? They wouldn't like that. And that's entirely fair, because then again, at that point, when you're negative and you're showing off all these shit emotions, you don't like yourself at that moment. You obviously don't. You don't have to bullshit with me. Come on now. So what does meditation allow us? It allows us to get out of that mental state. Think about it. The emotion you feel is right here. This circle, right? And let's say my mic. This is you. You, son of a, you are in this emotion. You are in this emotion. When you meditate, suddenly it's like you separate yourself from the emotion and you observe it. Now, there will be later videos, but I will teach you how important the power of observation is. Observation before judgment. I was fuck, I learned that in February, bro. It was so crazy. Meditate. You learn to be more present. And when you're more present, when you have no thoughts in your mind, you're in a state of flow, that is when we are the most happy. That is true happiness. Don't fucking tell me happiness is when I get the car, when I get the Jordan 12s, I will be more happy. What the fuck you want? If anything, you'll be more fucking anxious because now you have an item that you know is worth too much. When before you had fucking shit little sneakers, little, I don't know, what's it, Skechers. When a month ago you had Skechers and you could care less about what happened to them. Now you're wearing these Jordans and at least every time you wear them, you have a thought in your mind thinking, I can't let them get creased. I can't let them get creased. I can't let them get dirty. I can't do anything. I can't play in them. I can't do shit. You put all these restrictions on yourself now that you've gotten the materialistic item. Don't be average, man. It's not worth it. We do start improving our mental lives. We feel much better on a day-to-day basis, right? That feel-good feeling turns into us smiling more in our day-to-day lives. That feels great, huh? Yeah, right now, actually. Right now. Smile with me. Think about how. Think about the fact that you're faking a smile. Think about how goofy that is. Well, well, naturally, when you make yourself smile, then it'll be more of a genuine smile. Not the fuck. And some people, I've seen this before. People will try to smile with their eyes, like, no, no, no. How you can't really smile with just your eyes only. What the fuck was that post? It doesn't matter. Maybe this has been you. Maybe you've seen someone like this who always looks like he has a smile on his face. You know him. You've seen him before. The guy always looks like he's pretty chill. He's just walking around friendly as fuck. You're thinking to yourself, maybe a few thoughts. Maybe you're thinking, huh, this guy looks pretty cool. That's one. You're thinking to yourself, oh, this guy woke up on the right side of the bed. You're thinking to yourself, who cares about that guy? Fucking weirdo. Usual, as usual. Or you're thinking to yourself, what the fuck is up with him? Why is he so happy? That last emotion, that last reaction right there, people react in that last way kind of negatively for some reason. Mainly because most people have the shit beliefs that keep them stuck feeling shit. So they feel horrible. Because they feel horrible, they only want to see the bad feelings of other people. So you smiling around is like an excuse to them thinking, if he's smiling around, then I can't feel bad about myself. Well, hang on, but I want to feel bad about myself. That's what keeps that horrible person feeling a little bit more horrible about you. He's thinking, what the fuck? Why are you so happy on a 7 a.m. at a fucking high school? Why are you so happy, bro? Meanwhile, they're all just sat there, brain dead to their phones. I turn around, I turn back, and he's just on TikTok. Because when you befriend yourself with someone that'll do shit like that, it doesn't create a good look for you, man. You and I could have great futures ahead of us, you know that, right? If we both continue to focus on the correct lifestyles and values, our lives would be so much better. Could you imagine from day one we started eating correctly? So we were raised by entrepreneur fathers and mothers. And house, genuinely, I want you to think about that. If from day one we practiced the good habits, if from day one we went, well, even not even to a gym, but we learned exercising, if from day one we learned how beneficial meditation and reading is for you, bro, our lives would be 10 times different, just like that. Our bank accounts would also be much more fuller. I don't want you to end up like the 99%, man. The 99 percenters. The man that you walk past on the street. Sure, he's pretty chill. You could dab him up and he'd be pretty nice to speak with a little bit. But generally, his life experiences, they've been fairly average. And we don't want that. We certainly don't want that for you. I want you to be my brother. To be someone that I know for a fact has meditated in the past month at least. Finding other guys that meditate with you, bro, that'd be amazing. Do it with me, bitch. Deep breathe with me right now. Put your hand. You should put your hand. Put your hand on your chest. And then breathe so your stomach bloats. I couldn't get it that high because I'm sitting down like this right now, but you know the gist. See you later, dumbass.